I'm a regenerator of native plants. I regenerate rainforests. And one thing as a seed collector, typically of rainforest plants, when I come into the Wallum environment, I'm quite limited in what it is that I can actually collect and take home successfully, because most of the plants in this environment can't actually be cultivated. They can't actually be grown in a garden. They need this very specific ecology, hydrology and geology that relies intimately on this coffee rock substrate, which is an ancient decomposition process between wildflowers being broken down along with bushfire ash, and they decompose over many thousands of years and are compacted in the sand to form this nutrient-dense coffee rock substrate, this peat layer underneath the ground. So you see a sandy surface in the area, but pull aside the surface and see very clearly underneath this coffee rock substrate. Amongst that, we see the enigmatic uprising of ground orchids, which are quite an amazing appearance in this space. There's many vulnerable ground orchid species, like the flying duck orchid. And people that didn't know this species existed has now come onto this site and making quite a vocal fuss with their appreciation of these super valuable, super unique species that cannot be cultivated. There's no way that these can be grown in a garden or in a nursery or in a pot. Now that they're discovering that this place is here, they've been the source of great wonder for the community, because it was an unknown territory for most of Brunswick Heads and Byron Bay. So now that they do, they're quite vocal about making sure they don't lose it at the 11th hour.